be stealing to take, but yeah, Cedric.
Ah, Inspector. Eileen is my right-hand woman, and the finest assistant to ever grace this office. She is also tremendously skilled in causing physical harm. I recommend you do not insult her with any further attempts at intimidation. Now then, here for my alibi, I assume. Another murder? Drunk raptidons? Black hole birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
Had to run in with some slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself. Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit Slug against me. Pits me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Gosh, it'd probably be the administrator. How dumb do you think I am? If you have a theory, spit it out. I ask the questions here.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Let's hear it. Actually, I'll come back and get it later.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
And where can I find Elliot Nasser to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people. Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune. I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. Oh, Elliot stole from me, all right. Alas, you're right in that his was a singular, isolated incident, and as such, does not resolve a concerning broader trend. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say Slug is a legitimate business. As to the specifics, I'm not sure. The warehouse foreman should be able to tell you. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it. I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator. You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? Very well. A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research, but how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk. Because she paid me to, Inspector. Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined, not unlike you, now that I consider it. That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy? This murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture. Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown. Stay sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily. I might. I just might. Your point, Inspector? Yes, I suppose you have. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes. One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now. What, or who, made you decide to investigate me? Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else? The original incident? I made him an offer he should have refused. An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger. Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Huh.
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on Old Slice, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities. I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye.
Nothing in there. Okay. We ain't trying to steal or nothing.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
It's the guns themselves.
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Ooh, always makes trouble when he winks. Okay.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Though you think it's a little surprising Cedric hasn't cauterized his fingerprints to avoid detection.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
It's a cool rifle, man.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Don't have an engineer with me.
Transmission receiver location unclear. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location. .104 woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface. 98.3% of the dust particles are less than 500 micrometers in diameter.
Fuck, I'm not smart enough.
This unit is glad to have been of service, Inspector. The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
I'd guess.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Huh. Find the bug receiver. Check my map. Something over there, something over there. I take it that's the receiver. Yep, receiver location. Hey, never mind. We better keep this on. Need to head down there.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Any clues as to who put it? Ew, how long's it been on the ground? Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device. Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
That's right. Cool. Nice. Someone's been listening in his conversations. It's a soap. That's a soap. That's cool. Huh.
You the new recruit?
Nope, just a guy in a hologram suit. Okay. Don't want to get in trouble. Things look pleasant-ish.
Hi there! Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Cool. No problems then. Vending machines discovered, yo. We good? No talk? Okay, no talk.
So this is where Slug houses all its completely legally obtained inventory.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
Just a
Down
child.
on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he a doctor of?
Victory. We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
That's
You're
a
being absurd. Sprats can't earn doctorates.
Tell that to the
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
That's multiple years of...
It's that giant fucking sprat.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Oh shit.
Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems, capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to fight these giant sprats, aren't I?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
How about that? But hey, I guess that's the sprats are immune to the parasites. Yeah. Don't wanna get in trouble for stealing just yet.
Slug certainly goes out of its way to make it seem like they're trying to hide their illicit activities. Quite the denial of reality.
Pick up all in. Huh, special gun. Special upgrade. Fuck, I'm fat again. I gotta eat stuff. Hopefully this will help. Yeah, don't drink any of the Spectrum vodkas. I'm still fat.
Hey there, little buddy.
Sprat of unusual size. Oh, they got references to Princess Bride in here. Of course they do.
Isn't she just the cutest?
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Oh, workbench. Nice. Where'd it go? Nope, that's stealing. What the fuck's the workbench? Oh, it's down there. That'd be funny if I could access it from right there.
I didn't even know they made Raptidon erotica. I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect. Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative. Ooh, fragile. Look at me. I'm a special little guy. All right.
That guy's hilarious. But yeah, Raptidon erotica. I didn't need to know that existed. Like I said, whatever I got extras of. Yeah. The all in. Got 1,000 of you. Yeah. Whatever got 2 of. Cool. Cool. I ain't fat no more. I ain't fat no more. Hey, bitch, I ain't fat no more. Okay, so we'll talk to the lady. Nope. Nothing in here I can steal them. So I'll get in trouble. Now I'll get in trouble. I guess we gotta go up that ladder. Let's see, which one of your 2 lines are you gonna say?
Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
3rd line! How about that? Ooh! Hello, restricted area. No, I'm good. But we'll come back to you.
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Okay.
Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
Okay, well that should be an indicator that Sublight's like, no, fuck, we didn't want this to happen.
We're the future of Sublight. Just you wait and see.
Thank you for watching to the end of this video. I am Zeke Fowler. I operate Cosmic_Rejects, a gaming channel on YouTube where I post archived content. Zeke Rambles on YouTube, my review channel where I review pop culture, and Zeke Cosmic Rejects, my Twitch channel, where I record the games, which will later be chopped up, edited, and archived onto the YouTube channel, Cosmic Rejects. Here's their schedules going forward.